the cat slowly approached, preparing to kiss the rigid body of the girl. As it opened its mouth, revealing a breath that reeked of 10 years without brushing, suddenly its pupils turned oval-shaped. In the next moment, she was revived. When she sat up, the cat had vanished. She didn't know what had happened, only sensing something different about her body. She suddenly heard seagulls flying overhead. Looking up, the seagulls seemed right before her eyes, yet in reality, they were far away. She could even hear spiders crawling and see them clearly, which terrified her. She crawled like a cat for a few steps, then stumbled to her feet and returned to her apartment building. Looking at her window, she instinctively leaped up, landing on the windowsill. Staring at her reflection in the glass, it felt both strange and familiar. Suddenly, she shattered the glass with her fist. The next day, Harley woke up, unaware she hadn't slept in her bed. She had fallen to the ground but was completely unharmed. She looked around at the shattered glass in bewilderment, having forgotten the previous night's events. The mysterious cat appeared again. The girl picked it up, noticed the address on its collar, and decided to return it home. Arriving at the owner's house, she found many cats inside. The owner explained that the cat she brought was from an Egyptian temple and possessed many magical powers. The girl had to leave and couldn't chat longer. As she was leaving, the owner tossed her some catnip. She instinctively caught it and became mesmerized by its scent. Harley was puzzled by her strange behavior. Now she not only moved like a cat, but her diet changed too, developing a craving for cat food. She became addicted to its taste, bounced around like a cat while on phone calls, and enjoyed perching in dangerous places. Today, Harley took out her treasured leather jacket, cut her long hair short, applied red lipstick and eyeliner, and strutted down the street as a seductive wild cat. She mounted her neighbor's flashy motorcycle and, despite their protests, roared away. The usually quiet and composed girl had become wild and carefree, loving this new sense of speed and thrill. Finally stopping at a jewelry store, she fell in love with a necklace and noticed thieves inside. Feeling playful, she watched as they brazenly smashed display cases and grabbed jewelry. Harley quietly took their mask and ran upstairs, mocking their amateur skills. The startled thieves looked up, thinking they'd encountered a rival, and opened fire. They didn't realize Harley had already dodged away. While they stood confused, she kicked them down from the side. When their lookout came running and started shooting, Harley moved like a cat, swiftly dodging bullets. After a spin, she jumped behind him and kicked away his gun. Then his luck ran out. The next day, Harley woke up shocked by the jewelry filling her room. She quickly packed it all and mysteriously returned everything, keeping only the necklace she loved, reportedly from an Egyptian temple. To understand her cat-like abilities, Harley revisited the cat owner, who revealed she had actually died and been resurrected by the cat with feline powers. As they spoke, the owner pushed Harley off the building. She instinctively twisted in midair and landed unharmed. Faced with this reality and the owner's explanation, Harley finally accepted her identity as Catwoman. The owner presented her with masks worn by previous Catwomen, officially passing the mantle to Harley as the next generation Catwoman.